for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Boston trailing. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
That one drops for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now, here's Jokic. Count it, good.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Brown with the bounce pass. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Turning back the clock right now. Holiday's in the zone and going to work.
Irving surveying the floor. And Boston with the rebound. Jokic high post. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Porzingis. Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time. Thompson outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porzingis with the steal. 3-on-3. And Suggs throws it down.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Brown outside. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
He's not the most consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie able to keep the defense honest right there.
Outside Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that. Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Al Porzingis from past the arc. Drops in the tray. Porzingis has got 6.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps, the 7-footer knocking down threes.
Here's Grimes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Porzingis puts up a deep 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Pass to Gafford. Reverses, and he sinks the layup. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jokic, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Now here's Tatum. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. And that one drops. Porzingis has got 8.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Pass to Grimes. Rebound, Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And here's Porzingis. Brown hits the 3-point bomb. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Porzingis creates so much space when he's out there. It allows him to make passes just like that.
And stolen by Anunoby. There's the 3. Powell pulls it in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Kleba. And another shot. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
And a deep three from Irving. The long distance three is buried. 12 points for him.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Good on the shot.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Now here's Dinwiddie. Off on the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Brown. White with it. Hasn't made one yet. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Watson's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Irving can't hit. Boston leading by 7. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Hardy. Porzingis with the block. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Got a hand on it. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
And he's good on the second. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Finishing.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Porzingis. Boston again missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And stolen by Anunoby. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Brown. They get it again. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. From deep three-point territory. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Mavericks trailed by 11. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Washington. Back to Brown. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Suggs. The Celtics working the ball around now. Stolen by Washington. Suggs with the steal. Outside Tatum. Gordon with it. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Stolen by Washington. Pass to Brown. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
No good on that one. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many Scots felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
And it's Suggs missing. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brown, no good. Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Stolen by Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. 2 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Can't cash in from the high post.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Outside Irving. Shot from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Jokic, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. The kick out to Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Mavericks trailed by 17. Here's Irving. And Tatum pulls it down.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Jokic. Now, here's Suggs. The three from Tatum. Brown outside. Here's Thompson. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Beverly. Drills it from outside. Beverly's got himself on the board with three there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics leading by 17. Knocked away. Here's Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
White. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
One-on-one here. Here's Gafford. Nice D from Porzingis.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the right side. Gafford, no one around him. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Beverly for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. I just love when teams make it work down low.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 21. Jokic on top. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Celtics ball. Jalen Suggs.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Tatum. Off the inbound pass. The Celtics working the ball around now. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Boston leading by 22. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porzingis inside. And here's Jokic. Lets it go with the three. Porzingis can't hit. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Jokic. And Holiday has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Lively. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Brown.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Here's Porzingis, off target from the baseline. Here are the Mavericks now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Timeout, Dallas.
Get out of your seats and on your feet for the defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Give him a hand, man.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Anunoby, right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hardy. Count that bucket. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Anunoby outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Now here's White. The 3 from Tatum. It's good from long range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Hardy. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
The 3 from Tatum. Pull-up jumper. And it's White with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
In an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
2 shots.
And Gordon drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleber. Takes the 3. Rebound, Boston. Here's Anunoby. Boston again missing. And so here is Dallas. Here's Grimes. Dallas no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Derek White.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Left side, Gordon. They get a hand on it. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Gordon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Holiday. Here's Grimes. Over in the corner, Marshall.
2 minutes.
And here is Kleber. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Down low. Out to White. Pass to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lively pulls it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Dallas calls timeout. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Back to Irving. Thompson from long range. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Powell with the steal. There's Brown with the three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.